Hey guys, this is Jam of JamOnline.ph and welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna take a closer look at the latest gaming smartphone of ASUS, the ASUS ROG Phone 5. So this is the base variant among the ROG Phone 5 series. We got here the 5, the 5 Pro, and the 5 Ultimate. So this is the base variant, the ROG Phone 5, and it comes with a really interesting features including a 6.78-inch display. It's an AMOLED display, 144Hz refresh rate. So sobrang smooth ang display natin dito. For the variant of this one, we got here the 16 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of internal storage. And of course, for the camera, we got here the 64 megapixel main camera, a 13 megapixel ultra wide, and a 5 megapixel macro camera. And for the selfies, we got here the 24 megapixel selfie camera, and meron tayong 6,000 mAh of battery dito along with the 65 watts charging. So, you might be interested. Okay, that is a really interesting na specifications. How about we take a closer look dun sa loob ng box, and let's unbox the smartphone and tingnan natin kung ano ba ma-expect natin na features dito sa ASUS ROG Phone 5. So, yeah, panoorin nyo yung unboxing natin. We got here the ASUS ROG Phone 5 and also the Aeroactive cooler. So, time to open this one. So, as you can see in here, we got here some really nice artwork, so inspired by games and anime. Of course, we got here the box. We got here some nice ROG stickers, a case, the ASUS ROG Phone 5 in here, the 65 watts charger with a USB-C port, and of course we got here the USB-C cable, which is quite long. I'm actually not sure about this one yet, but I can see in here that they've gamified the box again, just like what they did on the ROG Phone 3. Of course, we got here the brand new Aeroactive cooler. This time we got here some pogo pins. Of course, we got here the fan. And surprisingly, we got here some, I don't know, like triggers. But here's an interesting feature. We now have a stand for the ASUS ROG Phone 5 using the Aeroactive cooler. So as you can see in here, setup pa lang, may sounds na tayo, may gaming na tayo and other stuff. So yeah, mag-setup na tayo ng phone. Pakita ko sa inyo kung ano ba ma-expect natin dito with the ASUS ROG Phone 5. Ayan, so we finished setting up the triggers, the passwords, and everything. Pero ito, lumabas na to. Step into the universe with Akira on the spaceship. So meron kagad tayong game. Magsiset up pa lang tayo ng phone. Hindi pa natin nabubuksan, and yet meron tayong game na malalaro dito. So, as you can see in here, we got here the different phone packaging. Since we got here the ROG Phone 5, not the Pro or the Ultimate, we got here this one, this box. So swipe inwards from this area to exit full screen. Okay. So yan, this is the Armory Crate AR. We've seen this one before, similar dun sa ASUS ROG Phone 3. So yan, prepare your box. So kailangan natin buksan ulit yung box natin. Then, ayan, while using the app. There we go. Some really neat and cool stuff. So yan, meron tayong AR features na makikita ngayon dito on the ASUS ROG Phone 5. So, time to play this one. Ayan. So, dito pa lang mararamdaman mo na that we got here a really nice vibration. And of course, we get to try out the triggers of this one. So, ayan. And the sound. Can you hear that? Ang ganda ng sound na meron tayo dito. Okay, so yan, set up na natin yung pagdating sa games. So we can also use yung ating face unlock for this one if I wanted to. Yan, so makikita nyo meron na-detect niya yung face. And I can actually have these cool effects on AR. Actually, they really have a good AR dito on the ASUS ROG Phone 5, but we're gonna skip that one. So yan, if you want to get some rewards from ROG, just join this one. And yeah, you can see in here that we got here the home screen. We've chose yung ROG na setup, and it's still fast, it's still good. And yes, there are some customizations that are made on the UI of the smartphone, but overall I still like the speed it's fast, and the 144Hz display of the smartphone is just really good. But before tayo mag-continue, let's talk about the hardware, and we're gonna restart this one to update the software of the smartphone. So before we get down to the software, we just want to talk about yung looks and hardware of the smartphone. So as you can see in here, we're still actually updating the smartphone. So gusto ko muna sa inyo pakita yung ating hardware. So as you can see in here, we got here the ROG logo, some a nice addition dun sa looks niya that looks gaming. This actually reminds me of the ASUS ROG Strix na notebook na may keystone. So this is actually, I believe, the card tray. And then of course we got here the new side port. So we got here of course the USB-C. I'm not sure if you can see that clearly, along with the pogo pins. So if you cannot use your previous na Aero Active Cooler on this one. Of course, we also got here below yung ating USB-C na nakalagay pa rin sa side, and also the headphone jack. Then on the right, we got here the power button and also the volume rocker. And if mapapansin nyo, yan, meron pa rin tayong ROG dyan na nakasulat. Those are the triggers of the smartphone. And on the front, we got here the display. Mamaya natin reboot yan. I want to show you the display. It's actually not a notch display. Meron pa rin tayong bezel dito. May bezel tayo dito sa taas and baba. There's a clear explanation for this one. Well, with this one kasi, if you have a bezel at the top and bottom, you can use the kunai gamepad or other gamepads na hindi matatakloban yung screen nyo. So you really need that space if you want to play games, or if you want to add accessories and play games on the ASUS ROG Phone 5. So, overall naman, mapapansin nyo dito, medyo familiar yung look natin dito, similar to the ASUS ROG Phone 3 and other ASUS ROG phones. But, we now have here yung glass na talaga lahat. It's cleaner, it's way better for me. However, kung mapapansin nyo, there's a lot of fingerprints already na didikit dito. So, I highly suggest that you use the included na case na meron tayo dito sa smartphone na to. But don't worry, even if may case kayo, you can still use yung ating Aero Active Cooler sa smartphone na to. So to use the Aero Active Cooler, first, you need to place the ROG Phone 5 like this, and then like this. Honestly, I find it harder compared dun sa previous generation. I prefer the previous Aero Active Cooler, though I prefer and I like the pogo pins on this one. Pero yung mechanical dati na may movement tayo dito na tinataas baba to, I prefer that one. But there's an addition dito na button, so this is a really nice addition to the ASUS ROG Phone 5 Aero Active Cooler. Actually, I find this one interesting pag naglalaro siguro in emulator, as I don't need to buy an external controller for this one. I can use this one for L1 R1, then this one for L2 R2, then the buttons will be here. So that is a really interesting na feature na meron tayo dito on the ASUS ROG Phone 5. And at the back, you can see in here that we got here the ROG logo with the RGB colors in here. Of course, similar dun sa ating previous generation. This one comes with the ASUS ROG Armory Crate. So we got here the game library if you have the games already. We got here the console if you want to customize the performance, network enhancement, the battery, and everything. So this one is more flexible compared to the previous generation. We got here the X mode, ultra durable, advanced, ayan. So we prefer dynamic. And of course, you can control here the system lighting. We can synchronize this one if you have other devices na pwede mo i-synchronize dito. Yan, so with the ASUS ROG Aura sync, ano yan, marami tayong mga modes dito. We got here the screen off, screen on, music, whatever that you want. Kompleto naman tong si ASUS ROG Phone 5. Of course, if you have the Aero Active Cooler plug into this one, you can use this one for the fan speed. Meron pa rin tayong Game Genie dito for better management ng games, but we'll get into that once we post a review of this smartphone. And of course, we got here the air triggers with the ultrasonic button settings. Ayan, tap setting. Ayan, so meron tayong pressure dito. Nararamdaman niyo yung pressure pag pinipindot natin dito. So far naman, we're pretty happy with the results of this one. I mean, even on the ROG Phone 2, Phone 3, I already like the air triggers that we got on those smartphones. Of course, we got here the vibration, which has been improved. Naramdaman ko kanina when I played the Akira game during the introduction of the smartphone. And yeah, we got the finger resting, we got the swipe setting, and many more. Of course, meron tayong motion control dito, but I don't use motion controls that much, especially on FPS games. And of course, you got here the cooler buttons, which is this one at the back, which is really cool, okay? The armory crate, you can also see some of the games that are optimized for the 144Hz display, 120Hz display for the gamepad. Of course, we got here the air triggers. Ayan. So, I actually prefer yung mga buttons na meron tayo, the physical buttons like the ROG Kunai gamepad for games like emulators. I actually like playing emulators on my smartphone. That's hidden fact na meron kayo, na malalaman nyo pala tungkol sa akin. And then, of course, meron tayo dito, the software. Okay? Nasabi ko na kanina, it's clean, it's nice, and we got here some minimal lang na applications dito. Of course, we got here the Google applications. There are not much pre-installed na applications dito aside sa Armor Crate, ASUS Data Transfer, and many more. But you might be curious, but how about the camera of the smartphone? We got here the 64 megapixel quad Bayer camera. How does this one perform sa ating usage? So let's go to the camera of the smartphone. So as you can see in here, we got here the video, slow-mo, time-lapse, portrait, panorama, and many more. So ayan, makikita niyo dito the other features that you can check out, like motion tracking, Pro Video, Pro Mode, Macro, and of course the Night Mode. So for the photo mode, makikita niyo dito, we got here the 4x3. Of course, we're gonna choose 4x3. We're gonna choose HDR photo. And for the video, since we're running this one at the Snapdragon 888 processor, which is a really powerful processor, we can record videos at up to 8K. You can also record videos at 4K 60 frames per second if you wanted to. And for the selfie videos, as you can see in here, we can record up to full HD na 60 frames per second. So for the photo, here are some of the shots that I took using the smartphone. So you've seen the camera, the shots that we took. Surprisingly, they were vivid, they were colorful. However, it's not as sharp as I expected, but nasa flagship level pa rin siya, and I still like the results that we got dito sa ROG Phone 5. But of course, we're gonna get down to that once may review na tayo. Titingnan natin once may updates and magamit natin siya sa labas. But so far, I like the selfie camera and also the rear camera of the smartphone, considering that this is a gaming smartphone. So overall, I actually like what we're getting in here dito sa ASUS ROG Phone 5. Specs-wise, it's still nice. The 6.78-inch display. The colors are really nice. The refresh rate is just fine at 144Hz. I believe that is more than enough for smartphones right now. And of course, we got here an improved camera. And of course, the charging and the battery. We're not sure yet about the battery, but the charging was just fine for me. I actually like that they've changed the side ports to pogo pins, but I find the Aeroactive Cooler 5 na medyo, not so good for me. Kasi nga, meron siyang buttons. Yes, I like that we're getting here the buttons at the back. However, kailangan nyo siyang ilagay at the right place and at the right na instruction. Kailangan nyo sundan yung instruction, because if hindi nyo sundan yung instruction, there's a possibility na mabend nyo yung pogo pins. So, if inuna nyo siya pataas, then pababa, there's a possibility that you might break the Aeroactive Cooler. So, you should be really careful when using the fan of this one. Mas prefer ko yung previous Aeroactive Cooler because I can lift this one, itong sa upper part ng smartphone, and ilalak ko na lang siya. Mas madali siya sa akin, but this one, it's kind of taxing for me na kailangan nakaganon pa siya, na ilalagay siya na parang clip paloob, then clip siya palabas. So, it's something na hindi ko siya na-appreciate. But, I do like that we're getting the buttons in here. Kasi nga, if you're playing games like emulators na pwede kayo mag-map ng buttons nyo manually, this one is a welcome addition to that. Of course, meron tayong armory crate dito na mas expansive, mas maraming features na pwedeng gawin, which is something na hinahanap ko talaga sa mga previous ROG phones. As for the design, this one is in line with the ASUS ROG Zephyrus G14 that we reviewed earlier. It's a really cool laptop, maganda yung design niya, and bagay na bagay siya dun sa laptop na yun. So if you have that laptop, itabi niyo siya dito, sobrang bagay ng ASUS ROG Phone 5 dun. So I guess that's it for the ASUS ROG Phone 5 unboxing and first impression. So overall, we did like the smartphone, but there are some things na binago, like the Airactive cooler na, well, sana hindi na lang binago, but the hardware, the camera, the charging, all has been improved, and I really can't wait na ma-review pa tong smartphone na to, magamit pa siya, and malaman ko yung mga features na pwede pa nating magamit dito sa ROG Phone 5. So I guess that's it dito sa ating unboxing and hands-on of the ASUS ROG Phone 5. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here on my YouTube channel. So once again, I am Jam of jamonline.ph. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again sa susunod na video.